Hello, welcome to Puzzle Master. Today I'm going to be showing you the solution for the Hanayama medallion puzzle, which means I'm going to give you the quickest way to both disassemble and then reassemble the medallion puzzle that there is. Now the medallion puzzle is a level 8 out of 10 on the Puzzle Master difficulty scale, and if you don't already have the medallion puzzle for yourself, then you can pick it up from our website at puzzlemaster.ca. And without further ado, let's get on with that solution. Okay, so here we have a fully assembled medallion puzzle. As the gold side here, we've got the silver side here. For disassembling this one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be keeping the two black shell pieces in the same orientation the whole time, and we're going to be flipping from the gold side to the silver side quite a lot, to be honest. So regardless of where the actual sort of silver maze and the gold maze end up, we'll always be working in a way that has the shell pieces this way around. Okay, so obviously this is going to be a long series of moves alternating from one side to the other, and obviously our aim is to get these over to here and to separate all four pieces of the medallion. To start with, we're going to focus on the silver side, so we're going to first of all pull the puzzle apart into this position, and then our first move is to go around this bit here. So we said we go around that corner and down into this position. Once we've done that, we're going to go to the gold side, and we're now going to move this part out into this corridor here. So we're going to turn it, we're going to pull it out, we're going to slide it back into this position here. We're going to flip back to the silver side, and now we're going to do a very simple move. We're just going to slide from where we are here to here. Then we're going to go back to the gold side. As we're going along, I'll keep it on the side and in the position for a little bit of time so you can see where we are. On the gold side now, we're going to go back to where we were. So we are on this outside line. We're now just going to move inside into this position here. Nice and simple. When we go back to the silver side, we're now going to do a bit of a longer move now. We're going to twist down to this position. We're going to push the left side in slightly, and then we're going to twist not on the bottom line. Not on the one closest to the center, the one next to it. From here, we're going to go back to the gold side, and we're going to do a nice long move on this side as well. So we're going to turn down here. We're going to come inside on the right hand side, and then we're going to twist again. And here we can come around this corner on the left hand side. Back to the silver side. What we're now going to do is just move one twist up into this position, or up on the right hand side, down on the left hand side. Then we're going to go back to the gold side. From here, we're going to do one twist. No, we're not going to do one twist down. We're going to do, I guess, essentially two twists, so that we end up in this position in here. Once we're here, we can go back to the silver side again. And from here, we're going to make sure that the left hand side is pulled out as far as it can go. And then we're going to slide out into this outside line on the right hand side of the silver side. Back to the gold side. What we're going to do now is twist just down to this position here. So sort of halfway on this line that we've been using quite a lot. We go back to the silver side, and now what we're going to do is we're going to twist here. Then we're going to come again, not to the inside line on the left hand side, but to the one just next to it, in this position in here. And you'll notice that we're very close to the end on the silver side, but we've still got quite a few moves to go on the gold side. So now we're going to twist down into this position. And now what we need to do is somehow get this one inside. And to do that, we need to come back to this side and move this to the inside line. So we're going to do that by coming down, pushing the left hand side in. This must mean the gold side isn't quite in position. If you do get that where something doesn't go where you need to get, just check on the other side that it's not sort of moved out of the way slightly. And then once we move down, we move into that gap in there. And what that allows us to do on this side is to now twist down into this corner in here. So we come in on the left hand side and we twist down to here. Now we've just got 2 moves to go, so we're going to switch back to the silver side for the final time. And all we're going to do is come back out of that line and into this position in here. So we twist, we come closer on the, or further away, sorry, on the left hand side, and then twist back out into this position. And you can pull them out on both sides, it doesn't really matter. Because now we've got the final move before we separate. We're going to go around this final obstacle on the gold side. And then from there, what we can do is just pull it out slightly. Slide the, well, we'll take the gold piece off first. Slide that into there, where we separate those pieces. And then we'll flip over to separate the silver piece. And obviously the black shell pieces fall apart just like that. And that is how we separate the medallion puzzle. And for reassembling the medallion puzzle, it's very awkward trying to get all the pieces back into the correct places. But the most important part is getting the orientation of the mazes the right way around when we connect them. So if we bring the 2 shell pieces together, when we're putting the silver piece on, we'll do that one on I'll put that one on first because it makes it easier for a move that we're about to do. What you'll notice is that obviously it can go this way or it can go the other way, but what you need to do is make sure that the side that has the sticker on, the Puzzle Master Incorporated sticker, make sure that that is upside down when you are putting it back together. When I first solved this puzzle, I managed to put this one upside down, which meant I put it on the right way up, and I put this one on backwards somehow, and it still somehow worked, which is, I think, probably very clever in terms of design. So when we're putting it back together, we're going to keep the shell piece the same way up the whole time that we have done already, and the silver piece is going to go on first. We're going to twist it into place slightly so that it doesn't come out as soon as we flip it over. And then when we flip it over, we're going to do exactly the same with the gold piece. The sticker is going to be upside down as we're looking at it. The added challenge with putting the gold bit on is that you have to slide the that silver piece through the middle of the gold piece here. And then once you've got those in position, we'll then twist those gold pieces and lock them in place as well. So once we've got that, we're going to stay on the gold side for the first move. We're going to come together slightly or push the shell pieces together. First move is to come around this side, this piece on the or this obstacle on the gold side. So we come around and into this position here. We're then going to flip to the silver side, and we're going to come to the outside, or sorry, inside on the left hand side. So we need to come down, push it in on the left, and twist back out. That allows us to then twist up into this gap here, but this bit is a bit stuck in here, so we just twist there on the gold side, and then we go back to the silver side. From here, all we're going to do is twist down and into this position here, so sort of in a middle point. There's not really like an end point on this side. Once we're in this position, we go back to the gold side, and then we're going to do a half twist again into this position here. What that allows us to do is get back to this place up here. So we twist, and then we go back to the gold side. On the gold side, we're now going to twist down and into this position. We're going to push in on this side, and then we're going to come back down into this position here. Then we switch to the silver side, and what we're going to do is we're going to twist down into this position. We're going to come together slightly, and then twist down, and on the next move we'll be able to get around this corner, which is quite an important move to do. Back to the gold side, we are going to twist up into this position here. We're going to go around this corner now. What that allows us to do is, well, we can then push in slightly on the left hand side. Before we go to the silver side, we also need to just do a quick twist down into this position here, and then we go to the silver side in this position, and now we can do a nice long move where we come to here, we come outside on the left, and we go a big move in there as well. Then we go back to the gold side, and we're gonna come to the outside on the right hand side in here. And what that allows us to do then is to slide down this side here. And we're pretty close now. Last two moves. This is the last one on the gold side. All we need to do is bring this to the inside. So we're going to twist down, come in slightly on the right, and twist in. And then the final move, we finish off on the silver side. We're going to come around to this obstacle here. So we just twist up and around, back down, and then we push together. And we have reassembled the medallion puzzle. So there it is. That is how you disassemble and then reassemble the medallion puzzle. For me, I really like the medallion. I like how it moves, I like how it looks, I like the actual solution itself. I like that it's slightly bigger than most of the other Hanayama puzzles. And hopefully this has helped you solve the medallion puzzle for yourself. If you want to pick up more puzzles just like the medallion puzzle, then check out our website puzzlemaster.ca, where we have the biggest variety of puzzles on the internet in the world. And until next time, I will see you later.